You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go round one. The natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a ring.
Strong there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Combinations here. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are landing all out on the line. Big right hand.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, good block there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well,
oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, huge left. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Big knee there. St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, St. Pierre's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Making all these shots count.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
But he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
St. Pierre's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Final seconds here.
Time.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kick, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice straight there by Condit. Back to the well with the uppercut, now it's true.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job.
Great timing on that double leg.
St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this knee.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go at. Oh, nice.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, looks like Condit's looking for an arm bar here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh,
side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Conor. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice defense. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Conor. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Yes, good striking before this begins. Really fighting the lane. Let you punch your block. His hands are starting to dry. He's getting tired.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship round.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Condit's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Condit's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Uppercut lands now. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight goes. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Gets back to his feet.
Another one.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by St. Pierre. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, St. Pierre's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, elbow strike landed by GSP.
Right back.
Changing the position.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Conor. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Right under the elbow, right on the bar.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, saved by the bell, and he got buckled by a massive shot to the body. You got to think if the fighter was allowed to follow up with 10 or 15 more seconds, that would have been the end of the night. But the horn sounded. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why Most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round. Takedown defense holds up. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted to see a one.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, is very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down this, he's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching. Carlos Condit has done it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.